What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Spyview TV. Wow, I hope you guys keep it locked in here. We're gonna be doing a lot of things today. Yeah. First of all, let's jump into it. The new home kit was dropped yesterday. Mad, totally different from this. We're gonna be getting one for this channel. We're gonna be analyzing it, and we're gonna be dropping the video on our YouTube channel and and socials platforms. So guys, look out for that. Let me just quickly talk about it. You know, um, we'll talk about this the home kit. So the difference between these kits, not much, but let me see, I'm trying to pull it up. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not pulling it up. So yeah, on the new 2026 2027 k, they changed the blue right up. This is from 2024 2025. The 2025 2026 one, it's a little bit different from there. So but I love this with the roundness and the comfy. You can just mess up the home kit. I love the Canon instead of the Arsenal standard logo, right? I love the Canon. That's why I wear this more often. And the 2026 is the Akara is the same Arsenal badge, and instead of these three lines around from the neck downwards, that's the red one in the center, just like this, right, and the deep one, like a maroon or something, run from here and there, and it's a little bit bigger than this, and also, and the Visit Rwanda on the hammer here, it's kind of like they ended the contract with the Visit Rwanda this season, so we have the deal. They added a contract with the deal, so on the right and the neck we added some sort of like v-neck that ended up right here, and just go all the way back with the red through, not with a stripe that goes through, like a deep maroon or red or something like that. Yeah, so we're gonna get one for the channel. We're gonna be reviewing it. I just look out for the video, and we'll break that down, and let us know what you think about that. Yeah, I'm posting on this issue. Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about today. Let's move into it. I know it's been a while. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work in the background. We're trying to like set up the channel. We're trying to like get this, get how we're gonna be acquiring a lot of stuff like mic or all these things that we need to set up the studio properly so we can have a clearer and a better yeah video for you guys out there. You understand? So yeah, hopefully soon you're gonna be seeing a lot of changes. You might find me wearing the mic and you'll be like, yo bro, what's up, what happened to you, man? Yeah, so we are looking forward to that. We're trying to put a lot of investment in the channel, and hopefully we can meet a little bit of standard, and you guys can enjoy the quality of the content we are trying to create. Yeah, that's the most important thing for us for now. Yeah, okay, looking forward. Yeah, there's a lot of updates regarding Arsenal Football Club. We've got updates on Ben White's injury. We've got updates from Jurien Timber injuries as well. You know, yeah. So, well, where we start from? Let's start from okay, Ben White injury. Yeah, so Ben White is potentially out of the season. You know, I don't know too much about the injury, but we know it sort of has to do with has to do with his leg. You know, so with the knee, I think when he went for the ball, according to the breakdown that the guys did on Sky, they said it went in like not hard, so it went in soft, and the collision between him and the other guy that was going for the ball like probably shift his leg, so it's gonna be probably out for about 4 to 6 weeks. So and that's that about that. And for Jurien Timber, he had a groin injury, and according to what I heard, that groin injury is very difficult to strengthen, because it's kind of like a muscle there. You can heal, but for you to find the balance and strengthen it again, it's gonna take a lot of time. So we had then Jurien Timber is back on pitch right now. He's training on grass, so that's a good news. So hopefully we can get him in time for Crystal Palace. If we can get like 20 minutes in the Crystal Palace and game, but I'm not sure he's gonna be ready for Burnley. Burnley might be too soon for him, but if you can try and get in for Crystal Palace, maybe you can play like 20 minutes at the end of the game. Then maybe during the week behind closed door, you can do a little bit, and probably can be ready for the Champions League final because we need him. We don't have Ben White right now, so we'll probably need Jurien Timber for the game against PSG on the Champions League final. Yeah, so that's that about that. And another breaking news. Let me see if I can find the news on X. Arsenal are willing to sell. No, God. Let me see. Arsenal. So that's crazy for a guy. For a guy that only had 56 minutes game time in the Premier League the whole season. That's mad. Why did we even sign all these players in the first place? Why did we sign these players in the first place? Man. Okay, let me see. According to this is a publishing. Arsenal are interested in signing West Ham. Oh, okay, that's another news. Okay, Arsenal ready to sell Christian Noga this summer, replacing with Matheus Fernandes. Okay, this is from the time. Okay. Arsenal wants to replace Noga with Fernandes. Meanwhile, the Gunners are looking at him as an upgrade on Christian Noga, who has struggled since moving to the North London from Brentford for an initial £10 million last summer. He struggled to comment his sport in the team and has only played 56 minutes in the Premier League. Arsenal are ready to cash in on him. That's what I'm saying. So Arsenal is ready to move on from Christian Noga, but I don't know. I don't see the effort of signing him in the first place. So I know I'm in support. I'm in support of that. Sell him. There is no use. But Matheus Fernandes, man, the guy against West Ham that had 1-on-1 with Raya, and Raya saved the goal. He's gonna be welcome like a hero when it comes to the Emirates, that's for sure. But I don't know too much about him. I don't know. I think they bought him for around 50 million from South, and they know they're about. I don't know. They said he's a good player, but I can't tell you that I woke up every morning to go watch West Ham now. I haven't. So that's that about that. So let's speak about the game. The big one, the Arsenal versus Burnley. See, one thing you cannot do is think Burnley for granted. I think they got a draw in the last game against Aston Villa, if I'm not mistaken, right? So do not just like underestimate what they can do. But if you do, you cannot be punished. I can assure you. Maybe you might not lose the game, but you get a draw, and the draw is a bad result for Arsenal. We're supposed to get in this guy. We're supposed to pump in this guy right now, like pump them. Yeah, see, you get Aston Villa. That is 6 days ago from now. They play 2-2. They play 2-2. So don't they're not joke, man. Man City only beat them 1-0. If you think this is just gonna be like a walk in the park, you have to rethink. So the guys need to turn up. Then there is no time for complacency or anything. The guys need to turn up. And for the game, we're gonna be doing the predicted 11 later. Probably another video will be coming up shortly, or later in the afternoon or in the evening. Yeah, depending on the schedule of what other things we have to do. Guys, we've been putting a lot of work in the background. You guys might not see it right now, but kindly support the channel. Subscribe to Spyview TV on YouTube. We're trying to do a lot of things in the background, and these things aren't easy. I can assure you. We're trying to acquire some gadgets so that we can have better video, clearer voice, and comfortable and nice, cozy, we're just trying to make it look better. That's what we're trying to improve. That's what we're trying to do. And Yeah, speaking of the game, yeah, Arsenal cannot get too complacency and just like think this is gonna be a walk in the park. You know, it's never gonna be. So you guys need to get ready, get your eyes up, and ready for the game. Arsenal have not played a game since when? Maybe 8 days ago. Like it's been like forever. Like I don't know. It seems like ages right now. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we need to be up and ready for this game. Do you know what it means? You win this game and there is a chance, because after this game Man City will go to Burnley on Tuesday after their Champions League after their FA Cup final against Chelsea. you know you know what I wish the game I don't want Chelsea to win, neither do I want Man City to win, but I wish just you know uh to take it to an extra time, maybe a crappy 1-0 win from Chelsea. I never want Chelsea to win. But Man City, man, they're talking too much, man. Maybe just 1-0 win from Chelsea or thereabout, then Chelsea will start running them out like, man, let nature decide. Let nature decide its fate. Yeah. So maybe a scrappy 1-0 win. And yeah, we take it to an extra time, play over extra minute, 15-15. That is 125 minutes, you know, 90-10. Yeah, 120 minutes, over 120 minutes of playing time, and everybody is exhausted. Man City is knackered, and they're taking on Bournemouth at home, on the Bournemouth at home, by the way. Bournemouth at home on Tuesday. That is 19th. That's gonna be massive. So if Arsenal beat Burnley, let's say Arsenal beat Burnley on Monday. Let's pull up the table, shall we? Let's pull up the table. Let's put it up. Let's put it up. Let's put it up. Okay. Currently, we are on 79 points with 2 games to go. Man City on 77 points with 2 games to go as well. So if Arsenal beat Burnley, we'll go to 82. 82. And if Man City did not get a win, automatically we're a champion. So they have to beat Burnley. Just imagine how crucial this is. And you know the funny thing is that they rested player against Crystal Palace. So if Crystal Palace did the same thing to Arsenal in the last game, I don't want to hear nothing from no haters. I don't want to hear nothing from anybody, because they had final on the weekend. I think today is the final, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't even care about Man City, man. So I don't need to know. So I think today is the final. If they rest a player for their final today, probably tomorrow. Let's look that up. So we can have the correct information for you lot. Okay, final is today. Yeah, today 1800 Chelsea. Yeah, that's correct. So if they rest a player for their final, so what says Crystal Palace can rest their players for their finals as well? Yeah. So they have to win. If Arsenal win today, then we have one more game to go with 82 points. Man City with 77. If they get a draw, they will get only 78. If they get only 78. So even if Arsenal lost the last game against Crystal Palace and Man City won, they will only have 81. So all we have to do is go at our game, win our game, and let Man City deal with Panama, AFC Panama. So let them deal with Bournemouth. For us, go to Burnley. No, sorry, Burnley will come to us because it's at the Emirates. Yeah. Don't take them lightly. Don't be too, in your head. Try to keep a cool head. It's Burnley. Yes, we know they are relegated already, but still, Man City only beat them at 1-0. So they will be up for it. And I heard the coach saying, don't take us lightly. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. Okay, we're gonna see. And Arsenal players do not get any complacency. I'm shouting, I'm saying this again. This is our first, like we have won, literally have one end on the trophy. So this is our first trophy in 22 years. Like first Premier League trophy in 22 years. So it's gonna be massive. Don't mess it up with just 2 games to go. We could not be in a better position. If Man City were in our position and they have just only 2 games to go and they're in pole position and they're playing Burnley and Crystal Palace, everybody will have said they've won the league. But because of the PTSD, nobody can say anything about Arsenal. That's why I'm keeping my cool. I can even chat to my colleague about this. I'm honest, like it's not over. It's not over yet. I'm remaining. I'm being humble. I remain humble. Yeah. So that's why I do chat with my guys. So we've got 2 games left. Win your 2 game, champion. No matter what Man City done, you're champion. You're crowned champion of England. And after that, because the last game is on 24th, then final is on 30th. So you've got 6 days. 6 days for you to do absolutely no playing of football. So you can rest up, prepare, relax, no tiredness, nothing. Then go for the game. PSG already won their league. So Arsenal needs to focus on winning on 18th and on 24th. That's done. It's done. What else could you ask for? It's gonna be massive, man. I can feel the joy in my heart. I don't know. I can feel the joy in my heart. Alright, guys. We'll call it a day on this review of the game and the injuries and transfer market on this on Arsenal Football Club. So hopefully we're able to prevail against Burnley. It's not supposed to be hopefully, but Arsenal can make it really tough for ourselves. So we know how to do that a lot. That's kind of like our thing. So we're gonna be putting out another video after this. Just look out for that. Yeah, look out for that. We might be talking about the starting 11 and all that. Yeah, so I've got to go do 1 or 2. Yeah, I told you we have to set up the channel and the studio. So we got a little bit of work after this video is out. Yeah, and it's gonna be out shortly. So just look out for that. Yeah, I'm recording this at was it today's what? Today's 16th, so 16th of May. So we'll be putting it out soon. So just look out for that as well. Yeah, look out for that. And yeah, that's it. And subscribe to the channel. Love for the love, people. Peace.